So here we are again, by the pond. What to call this? By the pond vlog. So, green water, pea green, pea soup what they call it. So, looking at beneficial bacteria and the like, and I've got one pond ball left which is going to go in soon, probably in a few weeks. However, I've seen this quite a while ago on Amazon, and it's called Koi Worx Water Clear. Natural water clarifier, fast acting, goes to work instantly. Treats 12,000 gallons of water this does, and this was $13.55. So I've done a little bit of working out. Now my pond is around about 2,200 gallons actually, with all the filtration and everything, so it works out ideal. So Koi Worx Water Clear utilises natural bacteria to digest suspended dead organics to help keep the pond balance and the water crystal clear. Water Clear specifically designed to start working the second it hits the water. Use once every 2 weeks when water temperatures are above 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Apply 1 ounce of Water Clear per 375 gallons of pond water every 2 weeks. For initial treatment of a new pond, double the application to seed your pond's filter quickly. Koi Worx Water Clear is safe for koi, goldfish, wildlife, pets and plants. And then there's some first aid data there. Now this is a product that's made in the USA, Sanko Industries in Fort Wayne. So for £13.55, I thought, you know what, it goes a long way, I'm going to try this. I bought it to give it a bash. As most products that involve bacteria and ponds, the actual reviews are a bit on and off. So some are saying, yeah, brilliant, I noticed an immediate improvement, and some are saying didn't work for me, waste of money, and some are saying, yeah, great, took a couple of weeks but it worked a treat. So like everything, and this is like what I say, when you use products, it's a balance between a lot of things. So some will say, you know, bacteria stuff's a waste of time, waste of money. Well, it says natural water clarifier, and I want to clear my water a little bit more. You know, I've said in previous videos and that I'm not really bothered. Well, I'm not, but I've seen this, so I'm going to give it a bash. Let's see. As you can see now, the water is what people call pea green. You know, from here it looks quite black, but when you see the fish, or not see the fish, they're happy enough. They've got a good level of protection actually with the colour of it. I bet they enjoy it actually, because they're not as spooked. So you know, you can, I'm coming up, look, a bit of a thinking it's food obviously, and so yeah, the water is pea green. So this is a natural bacteria, so let's see if it works. Now 1 ounce, we don't use obviously ounce in the UK, but 1 ounce is 30 ml per 375 gallons. So if my maths is right, 375 to 2,250 gallon goes in 6 times. So that's 6 times 30 ml is 180 ml for one treatment. But it does say if it's a new, for treatment of new pond, double the application. So well, it's not a new pond, and there should be quite a bit of beneficial bacteria in there. So I was thinking, well, being as I've got it, and it's the bottle contains 946.3 ml. So technically, by dosing once I can get six sessions out of this, if you like. So I've seen this before and I thought, well, that would do your summer, wouldn't it? If it works, get you through summer. So yeah, let's see. This is going to go in. Now I've already opened it, and if I can smell it, it's a clear liquid. Well, it's clear, it's cloudy. It's like a salt solution kind of colour. It's like a white sort of, I don't want to tip it up, but it looks clear, but it's not. It's like a milky colour. Now when I smell it, it smells a bit yeasty. I don't know, a bit like Marmite, like a faint Marmite smell. I like it. When I first smelt it, I'm gonna smell it again. Yeah, really faint, really faint. So if you smell Marmite, imagine that, but nowhere near as strong. Okay, so I'm going to measure 180 ml out and pull it in. So let me just pause the video, get my measuring jug out, and see what it looks like. Now I've got my measuring jug out. We've got ounces there as well, look. So I could have gone by the ounce, but anyway, converted now. So you see, use the camera actually to help me. I've probably gone a bit above there, I think. So let's have a look. There's the 200 mark, and I'm above, so that's about 180. And as you can see, it's like a creamy colour. Now what it doesn't say to mix it in with anything, so I'm just going to, I think, put it with this and hope that that will dilute it, so to speak. As soon as possible. Now their claim, not mine, is that that gets to work instantly. So I'm not really sure whether I've done the right thing there. There's no real just said to seed your ponds filter. So I've just put it in. It's going to work through the system now, through the shower, the plant filter, everything, every surface. So what I might do now is, next time I might just put it into the actual filter in here. I don't know where I've been dumping all the pond balls, but like I said, I've just put it in there. As you've seen, that will quickly get through everything, and the way you can see it, it's dragging through the skimmer. That will go through here, and they'll go through there. I probably should have put it straight into my filter, to be fair, that's down here. But 2 weeks time, I will see if it improves, and then probably just keep adding it to my filter here, or taking my filter floss off there and pouring it into there, pour it into the plant filter. I don't know, just keep adding it to the pond. Please like, please subscribe, please hit the notification bell, please share. And hi everyone, Keith by the pond again, and back to the ammonia. The Hanna Checker, as you can see, has arrived. Got it off I think from Maidenhead Aquatics. This is the low range freshwater one. Now as you can see, I've already done a water sample, and I've looked at it. What I've implemented, i.e. if you look at my previous video with the filter media that I've used and the prime, and the filter obviously caught up, hopefully. The fish have stopped thrashing about now. They seem a lot happier. Colours are coming back a bit better. If you look on there, I'm still showing ammonia, because that should be like the top colour, a lot clearer. So I would say I'm in between 0.25 and 0.5. So yeah, something's not quite right there. Now, I thought would be interesting is I tested this last night when I got it. I got it yesterday. Tested it last night. And what reading do you think that I got? See if you can predict. So this basically, the minimum is 0.00, and that's starts on 0. So if I pop that on, starts on C1. That is, I've put tap water in that one. See how clear it is, and then that one's my pond water. So if you want to guess what it is, I will see if I can try and capture some of what we do here. Bear with me. Probably not going to be able to get it on. So what I'll do, just pop that there, and hopefully you can see my hands sort of. So I'm going to check so what you do, you put your sample water in, you use a microfiber cloth, clean your vial, always have it facing forward, pop the lid down, press the button, and it should zero. And then once that goes to the next stage, you then pop the vial top off. You go with reagent A, and then you go with reagent B. If I remember right, I think it was 4 of each, if I remember. So it's gone to C2, and let me just check in the instructions which you get. Yes, 4 of each. Just wanted to check. So again, you pop it out. I'll try and keep my fingers to the side, and I want 4 of 0. And it comes out really easy. So that's the A, reagent A. Lid on. I'm meant to give it a bit of a swirl. Off. Reagent B. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you bit of a swirl, clean again, because you don't want no prints or anything on this vial at all. Pop it in facing forward, and this time you press and hold the button, and then 3.5 minutes comes up. So this is my tap water. So what do you reckon it's coming out at? So the API, as you can see, it's coming out about 0.5, 0.25, 0.5. I use a syringe as well to put the water in these, because I don't want to get these wet, because they're obviously harder to clean then. So I get my sample, 10ml, 5ml, 5ml, there's my 10ml, job done. So that's what I'm going to check next. 4.5 minutes, 5 minutes gone by, so it's obviously a bit boring waiting. So let's see if you've guessed what my pond water is, because I'm probably not going to show this, because I'll probably run out of, the video will get probably too long. But I tested it yesterday, as I said, and 0. 0.00. It wasn't showing any ammonia. Now this goes down to points. Goes up to 3 ppm, 3.00. But it also goes from a resolution of 0.01 ppm to 3 ppm. So the range is 0 to 3 ppm. If it starts flashing with a, I think starts flashing 3, you're at the maximum zone, you're above 3, then you need the high range, ammonia high range. So hopefully for freshwater fish, you can, well, if you're up at 1.5, 2 and 3, then you need to be doing something drastic. So if this starts flashing, it may well do, you can convert it as well. You can convert the range, so you can convert it, displays the ammonia, nitrogen, NH3N concentration in milligram a litre ppm. To convert the reading to ppm of ammonia, NH3, multiply the result by 1.214. So let's see what we're up against. Like I say, the fish really have settled down. I got a couple out the other day, some of the worst ones, and they're looking a bit better, if I'm honest with you. They'll probably show me up now and start flashing everywhere, but we'll see. Water's still green. Just another thing, the bacteria that I added, the Koi Worx one, and my last video I showed me pouring it in, I did put another 150 ml in my filter, direct into my filter here, and I think every couple of weeks I'm going to add 150 to 200 ml and just keep adding it in over the summer. But at the minute I'm not sure, to be honest with you, whether I did have ammonia or I've never had ammonia, and everything I've been doing, water changes and stuff, it wasn't the ammonia that's caused the problem, and it was a false reading on this, because like I say, my ammonia test on my pond last night was 0, and I would imagine this is pretty accurate. That's a surprise. So that's saying that my tap water is 0, which is that surprised me, that. So let's get tap water out of the way, and this is clean. We obviously want face forward again. In fact, let me turn it off, back on. And the one, that in, click, get the reagents ready. Tap water 0, and I think the average or the minimum, I can't remember now, on the video last week, it wasn't much, so that's interesting. So far all good. Pond ammonia 0, and there's no ammonia in my tap water at the minute. So let's see what this pond water is going to read today. So again, reagent A, 4 of. That's 4. Give it a swill. Lid off. Reagent 2. Sorry, reagent B, not 2, but it's B. See there. Oops. No, we have to get. There you go. A swirl. Clean the vial. Face forward. Lid down. Hold the button. 3.5 minutes timer, and that will test the ammonia in the pond. So apparently no ammonia in the tap water. So I'll go back in my test kit. And then we'll pop these back while that's doing that. Get a nice solid case of this kit. You don't get that and you don't get that. I just got one of them like microfiber cloths you can get for them sticks you can use for your windscreens and stuff. That's what them two are. So let's see. Run with this now. And sometimes when you're doing this type of stuff, they can start raising more questions than it answers, to be honest with you. It makes you question things. Which is a good thing, because like I say, at the minute the API is saying I'm about 0.25, 0.5 ammonia. The ammonia pond reading last night about 9:30 was 000. My tap water is 000, so this so far out of 2 tests hasn't picked up any ammonia at all, which is a bit weird, I must say, because you would have thought it had picked up a 0.01 or something, wouldn't you, especially in the tap water. So I'm hoping in a way this now picks up some ammonia to put my mind at rest. It just picked it up. Hey, brand new. It's got a brand new battery in it, so it should be bang on. So, and if the fish are behaving, and they really are, it's just my pea green water now that I've got to sort out and get through summer. You know, this video has been on now 12 minutes and there's not been one splash or anything at the pond, as you can see behind you. See the fish going about the business. Come on cue, go and splash one. 1 minute left. So we will see. This was, like I said, I did a bit of searching on Amazon. They'd not really got anything on there. I wanted it quite quick, quite expensive, in the £90 range. I seen another koi dealer was selling them in the UK, but it was quite expensive. I thought it was in the £90 range, I think, again. And then I saw this at Maidenhead Aquatics. I did an internet search, didn't find loads and loads of links, to be honest with you, but then I found Maidenhead Aquatic, and it was, I think it was £69.99 delivered. So that's quite a good price, and there's 24 tests in this, and I think the reagents to get these in the future, I think you're looking probably 15 quid, I think, ish, maybe more, probably 20. So to give that, let's see, ready, 0. So my pond water's 0. Interesting. So there you have it. Apparently my pond water's 0. That's 2 tests now, 1 last night, 1 today, and my tap water's 0. So ammonia, I might test my piss. I mean, anyway, please subscribe, please like, happy days, please join the friendly koi keepers and hit the notification bell.